Okay, here's how I converted my 1998 Volvo V70 over to a modern Kenwood speaker and modern Kenwood receiver rather, and put Kenwood component speakers in. So first, I got the Kenwood receiver. They need a wiring harness for this specific car. You can get one from Crutchfield or Amazon. It's called the Metra, whatever it's called, and I just used these little crimp connectors that I got from Amazon to make a wiring adapter for this speaker. Super easy. I thought it was going to be like difficult. Nope, no problem at all. And then I just plugged the main antenna right into the back. The receiver came with a microphone, an external mic, but I'm not using it. And the Volvo has like an auxiliary mic. I'm not personally using it because I get good FM reception just with this this antenna. I think I said microphone. Auxiliary antenna. I'm just using this antenna here. So this is kind of just a press fit situation. I saw on some of the Volvo forums, like Swede Speed or whatever, that these little plastic like sticky outy bits rails would have to be trimmed down to mount a radio like this. I didn't find that to be the case. It just kind of fits in nicely. This little cutout in the radio, I'm not sure if that's focused, kind of mounts right on the rail and holds it pretty even. So I 3D printed this little press fit adapter bezel thing. So what I do, I just put this around it and press it in there, and there you go. Looks pretty factory. The heat has kind of warped it, as you can see. It should have been printed in PETG or ABS or something. I had PLA on hand, that's what I used. So as for the door speakers, took the door panels off, soundproofed everything, and the Kenwood woofers, they're 6.5-inch woofers, and they fit in the stock frame, but the stock Volvo speakers are glued into a little plastic mounting bracket. So what you can do is you break off the tabs on the back of them, and then you kind of just take a razor and you pry out the old speaker. And then what I did is I put the new speaker in, and it had little holes to mount everything in, and I just used some like real short self tappers to drill into the plastic, and then mounted it with the factory hardware. Super easy. Cut off the factory wiring, no problem whatsoever. On the connector, if you look on the plastic, there's a 1 and a 2. The 1 is positive, the 2 is negative. On this side, it's the same story. And the little imprinted 1 on the plastic connector is your positive. Just crimp those on with some little blade connectors, no problem. And then I relocated the tweeters, actually. So the factory tweeters are here in the dash, but these Kenwood component speakers have a crossover in the wiring that goes to the tweeters. And if you can see, this the wiring connector for the door isn't actually a pass-through. It's not a tube, it's a plug. And I saw online that guys will drill through those, but there's not enough room to drill through these, in my opinion. So what I ended up doing is I just wired the tweeters directly from here up to here, drilled a 1.5-inch hole, and printed out some little press fit adapters. This is literally basically just a cylinder with a little bezel around it, and that I just pressed the tweeter in from the back, and then pushed it into the trim piece from the front, and then put the trim piece back on, and they have held. This has been about 2 weeks, and they're not warping at all. These are PLA. I've had no problems with those. They're great. And yeah, that's about it. I haven't done anything more advanced, like put an amp in it or anything. But this was a pretty easy installation. I'll put the 3D print files in the description. This could do with some revision. This should obviously be printed out of a different, more heat resistant plastic, and ideally it would have some tabs or something that go and interface with the actual mounting holes in the back of the radio, but it hasn't fallen out. The radio press fits in fine, you know, well enough. It's not the best solution, I know, but it works for me. I've had no problems with it. Yeah, and it sounds great. Overall, these speakers are pretty dope. I'm pretty happy with them. Yeah.